and you know, it is what it is, but I was able to catch up. It was a pretty hectic week.
Woo! Ready for the beach?
And it goes a little something like.
What's up everybody, my name's Daniel. I'm a nursing student who goes to West Coast University. If you are a pre-nursing student, a nursing student, or a nurse, you are in the right place. Today, I'm just on a break with my dog.
Hello there, boy. Hello there. You at the beach? Aww, so cute.
Oh. What I want to talk about today, guys, is taking breaks. It is currently the start of week 3 for us here at West Coast University. Sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in the work, get caught up in trying to perfect your skills as a nurse, and that is very important. But what's also very important is taking care of yourself. Your mental health matters when it comes to nursing school, especially because you're doing so much. It's so stressful. And like anyone who's in this field, I definitely commend you. And that's why it's so important to make sure that you take care of yourself. So what I like to do, take breaks at the beach, traveling when it's break time. I just had some downtime today. I'll get into like the classes and stuff that which I'm taking later on in the video. Kind of very challenging this semester for one subject in particular, and I'll tell you guys about that later. But for now, let's go play with Skippy.
Let's go, Skip, let's go. Let's go.
Go. Let's go.
Let's go in the water.
Yeah, let's go in the water. Go in the water.
He's a little shy to get in the water a little bit. He doesn't really like it too much. Hey, Skipper. Hello, 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 hello.
So we just finished here at the dog park. We're gonna go back home, do some work, or do some studying. And I'll see you guys there. The boy is tired. Tired? Alright guys, so we are back at home. I am on the love sack, just relaxing, just did a bunch of studying. Alright, so what I wanted to talk about was the classes I'm taking this term. The general Ed Capstone is kind of like a required class that WCU has you take in whatever class you have left over. So for me, it's Pathophysiology. And that class is quite challenging so far. Two weeks in, and I have to say, like, that class is probably the most challenging class that I've had to date. It probably is on par with like my med school classes when I used to be in med school. Basically, you're taking anatomy, physiology, combining both, and try to figure out like basically what's wrong with the patient. Etiology, pathophysiology, clinical manifestations. You're gonna look through the whole thing, and it's cool because like sometimes like the way they teach it is like you'll have discussion boards like always, homework assignments, quizzes, of course the final, and they have something called episodes. I believe it's called rounds. You would follow like a student nurse who's on his or her clinical day. It's pretty cool. Like they put you in situations where you'll have to answer questions like, oh, what are the 3 hallmarks of congestive heart failure, right? And then you have to choose like these selections. So it's pretty cool. So I'm taking that. If you have taken pathophysiology before, leave in the comments below what are your biggest tips for that class, because I know it can be very challenging. Alright, so general Ed Capstone is basically just like a bunch of, it's just a research paper you're going to be working on throughout the whole semester. Similar to how like my philosophy paper was. Was that philosophy or psychology? It was whatever. I think it was psychology. Throughout each week, you're going to do like a small bit of your research paper, so then at the end of the whole thing, you can be make your final draft like around the end of the semester, at the end of the term. For me, I'm making my topic about physician burnout. Physician burnout is something that I've been very interested in ever since like I was in the pre-medical field in college. We need to take care of our physicians' mental health because they play such a vital role. Same thing with nurses and PAs and everyone of the healthcare team. But I just wanted to focus on physicians just because of the background that I came from. And that's why I was saying at the beginning of the video, you need to take care of yourself. How can you take care of others if you can't take care of yourself? It's very true. And not just a personal setting, but also professional setting. If you want to give your patients the best care, you don't want to be feeling burnt out. You don't want to be feeling too tired, because that's when mistakes can happen in the hospital. The hospital is the last place you want to make mistakes at. You want to be the best version of yourself every single day. So you want to take care of yourself. Take a break, go to the beach, do what you like, do what you love from time to time. Don't starve yourself of the things that you enjoy. Make sure to put time for yourself. And if you're able to do that, you're going to be one step closer to getting to your goal. So I hope that all helps. If you haven't yet, go ahead, check out thescrubslife.com. Again, that's basically just an online store and community where we foster positivity and upbringing of those in the nursing field. Check it out, scrubslife.com. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you all for watching, and remember to not hurt anyone and to be yourself, love yourself, and do what makes you happy. Peace out, guys.
Why do I still question these lessons? Cleaning up my messes. Got confidence, no stressing. I swear to God we'll make it. I swear to God we'll make it. No one could judge me, don't care if I'm lucky. We destined for this, just me and my buddies. Not in it for money, I'm in it for loving. I'm in it for loving. Learn from mistakes, learn from the great, stop or the hate. Homie, take a break. Now this ain't your place, you can see it on my face.